Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Emergency 4 LA Mod campaign series after quite the long hiatus. We're back and we have some more work to do, so let's just go ahead and hop right into it with Mission 7.
Power failure in town. There have already been accidents in the town. Rescue and treat all victims and take them away. Take all vehicles that have been involved in accidents away too. Secure the area and keep public order. Find the hacker responsible for the power failure and arrest him.
Okay, so this one's not actually too bad, as most of these kind of earlier on in the campaign really aren't. So yeah, just got a bunch of different accidents that we had to deal with here, and then we're gonna have a couple of different little events that are gonna happen that are gonna complicate things only slightly, but nothing too bad. So one thing that I do want to mention here real quick is I am actually recording the audio for this video afterwards. Just due to time constraints for recording that I had. So I ended up recording the video for this at about 4 in the morning, and I'm just recording the audio here in the following morning. So, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get a couple of PD SUVs here, just because I just have a gut feeling that we're gonna need them. So yeah, essentially, yeah, we're gonna have some looters that are gonna come along later. That is a lot of ambulances, good lord. And we will need PD to deal with them. But yeah, in the meantime, let's just go ahead and deal with the accident here. Nothing too crazy. The one nice thing about the LA mod with the personnel that you have available is, oh boy, we might have a traffic jam here actually. No, we're good. Is with the LA mod campaign is it's very, I won't say easy or like cheesy, but you have very easy access to like a ton of medical personnel, which I mean we've seen taken advantage of some of the earlier missions, and we will definitely see taken advantage of in some of the later missions, just due to how everything scales. Looks like that truck is on fire, so let's go ahead and take care of that. And then we will also make sure that we get everything opened up. All right, and then yeah, so there's actually a bunch of people trapped in an elevator in this building here. So we'll go ahead and just move everybody out of the way. And then everybody can just go ahead and kind of be ready to run inside and just kind of scoop them up once once those elevators fall. And then yeah, there's also going to be a fire here at the bank relatively soon, so it's going to stage for that. Also, I know that the sirens I am using in the mod, these are ones that I've kind of grabbed from other mods. I know that they're not what the LA emergency services actually use, but I just don't care. I yeah, I wasn't really going for the realism there. Just kind of it's just my personal favorites really. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get all the injured taken care of here. We can go ahead and honestly probably start removing people. So need 2 there. Then I already called in 3 here.
We have to find that hacker. Let's get an engineer to log onto the computers of the net services building here in town and check out the databases. Maybe any illegal access to the network has been registered.
Right, so what you're actually supposed to do with this mission in terms of finding the hacker is you're supposed to go up to the power station up at the very top of the map, throw an engineer up there, and then have them check the computers. However, conveniently, I know exactly where he is. Also, I have created a mess of a traffic jam, I think. So, definitely not great there, but just go ahead and get everybody removed, and then we're going to have to start removing vehicles here as well. So I think that should be everybody for that accident. So just got the vehicles left. Oop, wrong one there. So you can go to HQ, and you, and you. And here goes the first elevator, like I said. Man, how unfortunate. Good thing we never could have seen that coming. um, but yeah, these guys are all gonna be at full health, so we can honestly just kind of scoop them up and throw them in the ambulance, and then we should be good to go. And then yeah, same thing as before. We'll just go ahead and get everything all moving there.
Roger.
So you guys can go ahead and get an ambulance. Oh yeah, I must have misclicked there. Yep, and then yeah, we'll just make sure. So there's 2 more people that are stuck. To my knowledge, there's no way to actually get these people out of the elevator. I think it's just kind of like a timed thing where in the mission script it just drops. And actually, just in case I need to heal up, just go ahead and have everybody grab a med bag and then just kind of hang out.
Roger.
And then you guys can just go ahead and scoop these guys up. Now, yeah, she's good to go. And we can just get everybody going to the hospital there. And let's start getting some of the vehicles out of the way here.
Roger.
And then please stop blocking traffic. You, thank you. I don't recall if we need an. I think we might need an axe. I think that may be why that unit's over there. Let's go ahead and stage PD. Yeah, so basically, this is a bit overkill, but we're gonna get some looters here in a bit, and look at all that. That's a lot of manpower there. But yeah, we're gonna get some looters here in a bit. That's gonna require some, quite a lot of manpower. So better safe than sorry. You know, just the LAPD way, where we just throw everything and everything, or anything and everything we have at it at once. Oh boy, but see, that's the one thing that I did not miss about Emergency 4 is whenever the game plays a sound effect, it plays it like if you have the same sound effect going multiple times, it just plays the file over and over again, and it gets unbelievably loud. Yeah, you let you go ahead. Need one more there, and then just one other one over here. And you guys go ahead and spread out a little bit just so we can kind of stage things a bit. Kind of get multiple lines of attack there. Somebody's blocking traffic. Not something I noticed when I was playing, and I was in the middle of something, but I guess it doesn't matter. And they should be fine as well, so let's just go ahead and treat them with the stretcher team, and then we'll go ahead and scoop them up. You, sir, please grab that. And then you, please grab that truck, and then that should be about it. At that point, we just need to deal with the looters, and then wait for the fire to break out at the bank, and then that's pretty much it. That's coffin nails, I believe. And then I think we do actually need, yeah, I can't remember. Yep, yeah, so we do need an axe for this one. So,
on my way.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and have PD knock on the door.
It's okay.
And while we wait, it's good to be back in the LA mod, man. It's been a long time. And I am gonna be planning on making some free play videos here. It's not gonna just exclusively be. Oop.
This could become a problem.
So looters are here now,
Incident
which is
of
wonderful.
looting in the operational area. Arrest all looters and take them away. You arrested the hacker. Very good.
Yep. So hacker's taken care of. We'll throw him back to base. But yeah, as I was saying, I am planning on I'm gonna go through and probably make some free play videos just to kind of get back in the swing of things. And then one thing that I've done that I didn't think I was ever going to do was I have actually installed Bieberfeld, or I'm probably saying that wrong, so I do apologize. But the Beaverfield mod for emergency 5/16/17/20, which talk about an absolute mess.
All
As you
vehicles
see,
involved
here's
in the
all the
accident
looters
have
up
been
here.
removed. Excellent job.
But yeah, I may do a video on Emergency 5, which I have an just an unbelievable hatred for that game. But um, well, I may try that out because I've been messing around with it a little bit and I'm not liking it. I'm like I played Emergency 5 like when it came out and everything, but I'm not too big on not too big on how it feels. Just the game in general, it's just clunky. But anyways, let's go ahead and prepare for the looters here. So I think we should have more than enough manpower here. Now the key for this as well is that once these looters, so basically they're going to go down this set path, and then once they reach a certain point, they're going to start resisting, and then they are going to um, try and throw a rock through the window of the store that we're all in front of, and then at that point, I can't recall if that's a mission fail automatically or if we have a little bit more time, but yeah, so it looks like we're just gonna go ahead and charge them here, because you can kind of cheese this a little bit, because if you reach them before a certain point, then they don't resist, and you're able to just actually insta arrest them, which is extremely useful. So they do throw rocks, but it doesn't really do too much damage. So nothing that bad there. So just 2 more to take care of. And then we'll get everybody. Yeah, that was a terrible throw by both of those guys. And you can see, yeah, so it looks like they actually did start resisting there, but no worries.
Excellent.
Everyone is arrested. And I don't believe you actually need to remove all of these guys. Maybe you do, I don't recall, but yeah, so we just basically had to remove all, or yeah, I'm not sure if we had to remove all the looters or not, but yeah, we pretty much have everything all sorted, so we're gonna wait for the short circuit in the bank, and then that should be that. Looks like we also have a couple more casualties that I have forgot to send to the hospital. So that's great. I'm very good at what I do. I don't know. Yeah, misclicked there. So we'll go back to the station. And just for future reference, I will be going back to live recording these here in the very near future. I just wanted to get a couple kind of the first couple. I wanted to get them just taken care of as soon as I could, and that unfortunately came later at night, so it kind of just didn't have the time. Oh, there's the fire, and conveniently, just for we were just doing like an exercise, like as if there was going to be a fire that broke out there, and just conveniently it just happened to happen, so that was kind of lucky. Right, we're so good at this. And yep, so we got to remove all the victims. Yeah, because I forgot to send these guys to the hospital. That's literally it. And yeah, like I said, I don't think we actually need to remove all the looters, but why not? And then missing one more there, and then yeah, a lot of this is just cleanup. It's not really actually required, but always just generally makes me feel better, that we're not just leaving units all over the place, So everybody can go ahead and go back to the base, and that should just about do it. PD can go ahead and head back. This is our last ambulance, so we'll go ahead and knock everything out and just wait for everyone to make it back to base. And that's that. That is mission 7. Not too bad, like I said. Things kind of don't really get that bad until we get kind of into the later teens.
Was perfect.
Yep, and there we go.
Found and arrested the hacker, and that in spite of accidents, looters, and fires. That can hardly be bettered.
100%, baby. That's what I like to see. All right, gentlemen and ladies, I guess, if there are any of you that watch this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.